Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give your advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years. All right, there we go. Now we got the mic working there. Roden Fleischer was the guy to get the points there for Frazee on that first bucket while we were getting our microphone to work. Up top now it's Cannon Kugler, and now Devaney. Devaney gives it back there to Osnes. Now Devaney has it once again. as Thorson into the paint. Little strong rebound pulled down there by Broden Fleischer. Three-pointer off the front of the rim won't go. Rebound underneath. The follow-up shot won't go, and the rebound pulled down by Kugler. Rockets bring it back here near wing, up top, now over the far wing into the hands of Kugler. Kugler will dribble back in between the circles, nearly stolen away, but Osnes will get it, and then he'll push it into the near wing here, and a bounce pass up top into the hands of Braden Thorson. Thorson now hands it off there for Kugler. And right back into the paint there's Osnes, and that one's off the mark. Frazee with the rebound. Back the other way quickly here, it's Broden Fleischer. Now it's Justin Cornier, the 8th grader. Passes it inside, ball's tipped around, comes back out. Far wing three on the way, in! Cole Fleischer with the triple, and it's 5-0 in favor of Frazee. Bounce pass, work it up for Cornier. Now near wing here, it's Fleischer. And the top of the key three is in from Cole Fleischer. Back-to-back threes for Cole Fleischer. Makes it 8-0 in favor of Frazee. Still no fouls in the game. 15-25 and counting now as they work it far wing for a three. That one's in. That was Kaden Kugler with the triple, and Underwood Rockets on the board now. That's the 8th grader, Justin Cornier. Cornier will get it back now, work it inside of the paint, tipped it back out near wing three off the front iron, won't go out of the hands there. Jack Cornier, the junior. Rockets will bring it back the other way now. It's in the hands of Kaden Kugler, number 23. Couple passes later, Logan Nelson. Pass inside, deflected right back to Nelson. Nelson fires it far wing now for Thorson. Thorson drives into the paint, and he'll draw the foul. Inside there for Nelson. Nelson can't get that one to go. Loose ball in the paint. Picked up there by Tim Devaney. Now the three on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound swatted out of bounds, and out of bounds it will go. No save there for Frazee. Ball will go back to the Rockets. Triggering the inbounds pass will be Thorson. Thorson lobs it into the paint, and off the glass and in, it's Kaden Kugler, excuse me. Kanan has all 5 of the points there for the Underwood. Cole Fleischer knocks down another triple, and it's 11-5, and basket will not count. Stops the clock with 13:36 to go. Both teams with a team foul now. And another foul here on Underwood. The last foul was on Crosby Osnes. And now Braden Thorson gets up his first. And the first free throw is off the mark there. At the free throw line is Reed Eckert. In. .25 and counting to go here in the first half. Underwood trailing by 7, and underneath there, the ball will go out of bounds. Stops the clock with 13:19 to go. Inbounds pass for the Rockets will be triggered by Braden Thorson. Thorson immediately off the inbounds pass. The shot is up there by Kugler, but Kugler will get the ball back into the paint and draws the foul. The foul will go on Reed Eckert. That is, I believe, his first, team second. Kugler at the free throw line. Two for two. Kugler has all 7 of the Underwood points. 12-7 now as Kugler has pulled his team back within 4. Check that 5. I do not need to go back to high school for math, I promise. Substitutions coming for both teams here. Foul is on Logan Nelson, the junior, his first, team's third. Inbounds pass gets tipped around and then tipped right back out of bounds. Ball's tipped on the way in. Shot is off the back iron, won't go, but the rebound comes back into the hands of Cole Fleischer. Fleischer will give it up now to Cornier. Cornier back to Fleischer for 3. Yes, he got it. Cole Fleischer with his 4th triple. He has 12 of the team's 15 points from behind the three-point arc. 12.5 to go here, and even though they're shooting all the threes, Underwood staying within range to keep things interesting. 3 missed there by Thorson, but he gets his own rebound and then dishes it underneath for I don't have that jersey number on my roster. 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. I'll be back in a moment. Believe it or not, spring will be here before you know it. So you should seek a lawn company that will care about your lawn as much as they care about our local athletes. That company is ProLawn, a professional fertilizing and weed control lawn company located right here in Fargo. Visit ProLawn online at ProLawnFM.com and request a free estimate. Even with all the snow on the ground, ProLawn can still give you an accurate estimate with competitive prices as well as a prepayment discount. Contact ProLawn today, 701-293-0733, or email ProLawnFargo@gmail.com. All right, welcome back. 3 from Fleischer. No, that one's off the back rim. He has 4 of them so far, and we're still early here in the first half. Rockets will come back the other way. They'll work in for Osnes. To the hoop and 1. By the way, it's Braden Thorson who got the bucket right before that timeout. We had to track that one down for a moment. First foul on Jack Cornier, the junior. And the free throw's off the mark. 15-9, quick corner 3 up, and no, Cornier missed it. Off the back iron, battle for the rebound. It comes away to Osnes. Osnes will bring it over the timeline here. Bounce pass there to Thorson. Thorson lobs it out near wing for Albright. That shot is out of the corner, no good. And First layup won't go. Ball tapped loose out to the top of the key. Now the three on the way, that won't go. Rebounds pulled down there by the Hornets. Coming back the other way quickly into the near corner, trying to drive baseline is Cornier. Pops it out to Reed Solberg, a sophomore. And Solberg will get it back. Or check that, that's Devaney now. I'm looking at the wrong roster, I apologize. That's Cole Fleischer. Now Cornier works it in for George Flynn, is who I meant to say a couple moments ago. George Flynn wearing number 4 there for the Hornets. Nice feed there from Cornier into the hands of Reed Eckert for the bucket. Three-quarter court press here by the Hornets. They'll get into the hands of Osnes. Osnes was a bounce pass up top there, and now they'll put it into the hands of Thorson. Thorson looking over to the far side for Bryce Jorgensen, a junior, number 35. Now Thorson will get it back from Jorgensen. Osnes, ball above his head, now puts the ball to the floor in between the rings. A little scoop pass there to Jorgensen. Jorgensen back up top there for Kugler. We'll get it right. And a turnover. Quickly up court to the hoop and in! Broden Fleischer with the bucket. He has 4 points now, and it's a 10-point lead for the Hornets. Once again, that press, ball gets into the hands of Osnes, and the three on the way off the front of the rim won't go out of the hands of Isaac Albright. High post, pops it out. Cornier for 3. Got it! Justin Cornier, the 8th grader, knocks down the 5th triple of the game. The other 4 by Cole Fleischer. Once again, you see the upcoming games scrolling along the bottom of our scoreboard there with the times. I did talk to somebody before we got started, since I got here a couple hours early, and they said that they're going to do their best to keep those start times to as close as accurate as possible here. So we'll see how these games move along here. But we got here shortly before 9 o'clock thinking that we were rushing to set up. The first time we looked at the schedule, the first game was set for 9:30. Tried to dunk it, just couldn't quite get the elevation he needed to put it down, but it's 2 points nonetheless there for Broden Fleischer, and he has 6 now. As I was saying a moment ago, we got here shortly before 9 thinking we'd have to rush to set up, because the first time we looked at the schedule, the first game was scheduled for 9:30, and nobody kept us in the loop. Fleischer, every time I say that, he has an opportunity at a breakaway. Timeout on the floor, 8:06 to go, and let's finish our story. So that's, I had to look online and find out the first game is at 11:15, so I'm like, oh, great. That's awesome. So we'll keep it here during this particular timeout on the floor. Scoring so far for the Frazee Hornets, 3 for Justin Cornier, 12 for Cole Fleischer, all behind the three-point line, 8 for Broden Fleischer, all inside the three-point line. And then you got Reed Eckert with a bucket and 1 for 2 at the free throw line. For the Underwood Rockets, 2 for Braden Thorson. Let's see here, 7 for Kanan Kugler and 2 for Crosby Osnes. And that wraps up your scoring so far with 8:06 to go. As Frazee's back on the court, ready to go here. Once again, a couple men in the backcourt there, and a steal. And it's taken away by Cornier. 3 up and in. Jack Cornier with a triple. That is 6 threes now here for Frazee in this ball game. We're just halfway over the first half of play, too. Nice move underneath there, but the rebound comes down to Reed Eckert. Eckert gets it up court quickly. Cornier underneath, off the glass and in. Justin Cornier with 5 points now, and it's a 28-9 lead here, and the Hornets are cruising here in the last couple of minutes. That press is effective. Underwood unable to break it, and now there's a foul here on Frazee. Team foul number 4. And they'll be charged on George Flynn, his first, team's 4th. Logan Nelson works it inside there for Osnes. Osnes in the paint from the mid-post, rolls off the rim. Rebound for Reed Eckert. Up top, Jack Cornier, now Justin Cornier. Just beyond the free throw line, Eckert knocks it down. Logan Nelson with the basketball. Hands it off to his 1-extra-1 teammate there, Braden Thorson. Rebound tipped around. Eventually the Hornets grab it. Rockets trying to put a little pressure in the backcourt. No problem this time around for the Frazee. Let's work it to the near wing here for Jack Cornier for 3, and that bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound goes down to Kugler. Cornier with pressure in the backcourt, 1-on-1, and coming over the timeline, Cornier will pick up the foul. Inbounds pass immediately stolen, and then a foul on Underwood. Crosby Osnes picks up his second. 6:27 to go here in the first half of play. Work it around there for the 8th grader Cornier. Now they put it into the hands of Broden Fleischer. Up top, that's Flynn. Flynn and tried to steal it. And I think if I saw the official correctly, I think he called a kick. Yes, that is indeed the case. 6:13 to go here, first half. Jack Cornier, the junior, will trigger the inbounds pass here to his younger brother, Justin. Cornier drives into the paint. Free throw line shot up, rolls around and off the rim. Rebound comes down there for Thorson. Pressure in the backcourt by Cornier. Thorson gets around it. One-handed lob pass there for Logan Nelson, who tried to one-handed slam off the alley-oop. Would have been sweet if he would have been able to do it successfully. That would have been cropped out for a highlight reel for sure. And they're saying it's a charge. Kugler picks up the foul. (33-11) our score here with 5:40 and counting to go. Three-pointer on the way and in. Far side, it's Cole Fleischer with his 5th 3 of the night, or the morning, I should say. You could say it's early afternoon now, too. Baseline, pops it out. Cornier for 3. Back iron, won't go. Rebound tipped around out of bounds. Will stay with Frazee. Stops the clock with 5:15 to go here in the first half. Most threes in a single half of basketball was 7. That happened just a few days ago in a Fargo Davies game. Ty Satter hit those 7. He hit 5 more in the second half to set a North Dakota Class A record of 12 threes in a single ball game. Jack Cornier getting the basket there. Right now, Fleischer's on pace to match that mark if he can continue to hit the threes. Although it wouldn't set a record since it's a different state. No classes, sections, and conferences compared to sections or compared to classes and regions and districts. It's a lot to remember if you do sports in both states is what I meant to say. Off the baseline, little floater up and in by Thorson. 38-13. Inside there for Flynn. Flynn pops it back out as Cornier. Broden Fleischer. Fleischer gets it back, straightaway three off the front of the rim. Had he taken a step in, that one might have went in. Bounce pass into the corner, now the baseline, the 8th grader drives. Basket will not count, but there will be a foul. Team foul number 6. Logan Nelson picking up his second. That's a name that I've called plenty of times before, and I have to admit, it kind of throws me off right now. Logan Nelson, the other one that I'm familiar with, used to play for the Northern Cast Jaguars, now plays for Valley City State University. And he was one of the high scorers there for the Jaguars when he played up at Northern Cast. Nice shot there. I believe that was Thorson. Talk to him on Snapchat occasionally still, but not in regular communication. Brayton Thorson picks up his second. That makes a 1-on-1 bonus situation here for the Hornets for the remainder of this first half. Broden Fleischer at the free throw line. First one off the rim. Up top, thought about it. Now lobs it down low. He'll dribble back out to the far corner and pull the trigger on a three and drains it. Rebound comes down for Eckert, and now a whistle. That's Oskin to the hoop and in. Or, I'm sorry, Osnes is what I meant to say. Crosby Osnes. I pushed the K into his last name, apparently. Another three on the way. Sure, why not? He has 6 threes. Cole Fleischer does. And 9 threes by the team in this first half. To the hoop won't go. Stops the clock with 2:48.
Frazee Hornets with 32, Reed 7, personal 16 foul. At the line to shoot 2 for Underwood, number 23,
Caden Kugler at the line. He's 3 for 3 with that free throw. Sorry, signed those points to the wrong side. My bad. Three-pointer on the way. Osnes in and out. Rebound tipped into the hands there of Thorson. Thorson with the 2 off the front of the rim from inside the paint. Rebound gets tipped into the hands of Justin Cornier. Cornier, the 8th grader, dribbles all the way into the paint, and then it gets called for a travel. Now stop the clock with 2:09 to go here in the first half. Ball finally gets over the timeline there. As they work it down for Osnes. And, or no, check that. I'm sorry. That is Bryce Jorgensen. My bad. Stops the clock with 1:56. Both teams with 17 fouls now, and that's the first one on Broden Fleischer, who is sitting with 8 points right now. Free throw up and in. 44-20 as Jorgensen gets his first point of the ball game. George Flynn back into the lineup here for Frazee. Free throw off the mark. Rebound tipped around, finally collected there by the Hornets to get into the hands of Broden Fleischer. Fleischer, a couple quick passes, thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger. Up top, Cornier for three. In and out won't go. Rebound by Flynn. Follow-up shot won't go, and he'll draw team foul number 8 on the Rockets.
Rockets foul number 35, Bryce Jorgensen, first personal 18 foul. At the line for the Frazee Hornets to shoot 2. Number 4, George Flynn.
One of 3 for the Hornets so far in this half, and make it 1 of 4 as he misses both from the free throw line. Straight to the hoop, up and in. Thorson with another bucket. He has 8 now. Trying to float it in off the glass. That one drops in as well. Jack Cornier, 3, 6, 8, 10 on that bucket now as he enters the double-digit club, and now he picks up double-digit fouls. He has 2. Team foul number 8.
Hornets foul number 2, Jack Cornier, second personal 18 foul. Number 33,
Crosby Osnes is the only Rocket to miss a free throw in this game. Take his off the board, and the Rockets are 5 for 5. Instead, they're 5 of 6 right now. And that one will drop in, and as a result, he'll get another attempt. Rockets have cut the lead in half. In and out. Crosby Osnes, 1 of 3 from the line here in the first half. Near wing, looking inside, didn't push it in there, and now they work it around to the far corner. Flynn. One dribble there by Acker, and now he finally gets it to Broden Fleischer. That's Flynn again, now up top. Three-pointer on the way. No, that's off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Thorson picks it up. And we still have 20 seconds remaining in the first half here. We apologize that we didn't stop the clock at one of the last stops in play, apparently. Outside corner, 3 on the way. Osnes, no, brushes the net. Rebound goes down to Braden Fleischer. And then turnover, and a long 3 at the buzzer. He got it. Wow. Braden Thorson gets the triple right at the buzzer from just in front of the half-court stripe. Swish, nothing but net. Nice job there. Hey, that brings us to halftime. 46-26 your score. We'll add up some numbers and come back in a few minutes with the second half right after this.
The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they're on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you know that every single game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network can be watched live on your home television screen using the YouTube app? And it's easy, so very easy, with 3 very easy steps. First, log on to the YouTube app on your smart TV or another device like a PlayStation, Xbox, or 4K Blu-ray player. Then search or select Magnitude Sports Media Network, select the live feed, find your team's playlist, or browse the extensive game library and watch any of the previous games on demand 24/7 at your convenience. We'd appreciate it if you were subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports Media Network. Then tap on the bell and get email and mobile alerts every time we go on the air. On the ND Sports Channel, Minnesota Sports Station, SD Sports Vision, or Magnitude Sports Radio. Thanks so much for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on player profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give your advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Hi, this is Mike with the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I've done radio and video play-by-play since January 25th, 2016, and it is amazing how many big plays have been missed because the station was still on a commercial break. Our goal is to never miss any of the action, and that's why we have the game video in every advertisement and promo that you see on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The game will always be the priority, so you'll never miss your son's 80-yard kick return for a touchdown or your daughter's critical three-pointer to take the lead late in the basketball game. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. Halftime. Let's go ahead and take a look at how the first half. If we could make that possible, but in the we'll continue to work on it here. So your halftime numbers once again 46-26 in favor of Frazee at the first half. Another highlight there that I don't have time to scan back and look at all of them there, but Cole Fleischer for the Frazee Hornets leading the way with 18 points, all 18 points from behind the arc. He has 6 threes in the first half. And the Frazee Hornets in total have a total of 9 threes in the first half. Jack Cornier, the junior, with 10 points, including 2 threes. Justin Cornier, the 8th grader, with 5 points, including 1 3. Cole Fleischer, 18 points with 6 threes. Broden Fleischer with 8 points on 4 inside the 3-point arc buckets. And then 5 points for Reed Eckert, and he's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. George Flynn also got to the free throw line, but he's 0 for 2. And Frazee is 1 for 4 overall in the first half from the free throw line. For the Underwood Rockets, let's see here. They are led by Braden Thorson with 11. Right behind Braden is Kanan Kugler with 9, plus Kugler's also 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And then Crosby Osnes, 5 points, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. And Bryce Jorgensen with 1 point, and that came from the free throw line. So 4, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. They are 6 of 8 from the free throw line in the first half of play. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, no, we can't. I'm not sure how to do that. So let's see here. Maybe I can make this bigger off screen. And maybe I can't. All right, so I just realized I didn't have a mic there when we showed that highlight of Braden Thorson making that shot from just inside the half-court stripe. Hey, lesson learned. We'll put a microphone in there next time. All right, well, hey, we're going to take another break. We're about 60 seconds away from the start of the second half, and it is 46-26 in favor of Frazee. Back in a moment. Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. We're ready to go here in the second half. Underwood trailing by 20. We'll have the ball to start half number 2 here. On the near wing, it's Tim Devaney. Devaney now pops it up. Quick pass inside. Intercepted there by Broden Fleischer. They'll lob it up. Cornier tees it up for 3, number 10. No, that's off the mark. That'd be team number 10 on the 3-pointers there, not by Cornier himself.
Underwood foul number 33, Crosby Osnes, third personal, first team foul. Number 14, Jordan Fleischer at the line to shoot 2 for the Hornets.
If he can make this free throw here, he'll be in the double-digit club with 10. And he is. Welcome to the club, Broden Fleischer. 48-26, 17-39 and counting to go here. Thorson, who made that just inside the half-court shot at the end of the first half with the ball right now, tipped around, back to Cornier, and then a steal. The steal is by Tim Devaney. Devaney now to Thorson. Thorson thought about the three, works it inside there for Kugler. Kugler gets the rebound, the bucket, and one. Kugler with 11 points now.
Frazee foul number 3, Justin Cornier's third personal first team foul. Count the basket by Kugler for shoot one.
Kugler remains perfect. Perfect 5 of 5 from the line. He has 12 points in the game. Cornier with it, near wing, now works it up, back up top, lobs it over far side, back inside, and a nice little alley-oop lay-in off the glass there for Broden Fleischer. 12 points for Fleischer, and lost it out of bounds. Back to the Frazee Hornets. 16:38 to go here on the second half. Well, when we were here a week ago, the Heart of Lakes teams went 8 of 8 in their 8 games, and right now, Frazee in a good position to make the Heart of Lakes teams go 9 of 9 in the last 9 games played here at Moorhead High School. And a travel. I'll stop the clock with 16:27 to go. Logan Nelson gives it up for Devaney. Thorson into the paint and draws the foul. I believe it's going to go on Fleischer, Broden Fleischer. No, Reed Eckert gets his third instead. Thorson's first trip to the free throw line tonight doesn't start out so well. Or I should say this morning. I'm used to calling games at night. In and out, 0 for 2 there. Another little alley-oop pass down low, caught it in midair, put it in off the glass. Broden Fleischer with 2 back-to-back hoops, almost identical to the one he just made, and now he has 14. 52-29. Off the glass won't go. Rebound tipped into the hands of Devaney. Now they work it down to Osnes. Drives the baseline, doesn't go. And a foul. It's going to be a reach-in foul on Thorson. His third, team's third. Oh, they're giving it to Osnes, his third. So it's not on Thorson. They're going to give it to Osnes instead. I'm not sure what they saw that I saw differently, but it's Osnes' fourth. Some quick passing in and out of the paint. Down to the low block, turn around. Fleischer got it again. He has 16. Works inside there for Logan Nelson, and he'll power his way to the hoop and get it up and in for his first points of the game. Just under 15 to go here. And goes to the hoop, lays it in. That is Jack Cornier. He has 12 points now.
Isaac Albright, number 22, with the basketball. Flips it to Logan Nelson. And now Thorson here on the near wing. Free throw line extended near side. Now dribbles down towards the baseline. 12-footer floats it in. Nice job there by Thorson. 13 points for Thorson now for the Rockets. Excuse me. To get something to drink here between games, try and get whatever, like, it feels like I swallowed some pepper or something. 3-pointer on the way. That one's a little short there. It was from Cole Fleischer. That would have been his 7th if he would have connected on it. He has 6 right now with 18 points. Nearly taken away, but the Rockets will maintain possession of it. Spinning around, now down low there, that is Nelson, can't get it to go. Quick pass up the court, and way too hard off the glass on that lay-in attempt. And right back down to the other end, and now Jack Cornier will get the rebound. Cornier with a bounce pass to Justin Cornier that is intercepted. Now stop the clock with 12:51 to go. So some new faces on the court here for Frazee. That one will not go. Rebound to Logan Nelson. Quickly back the other way. Fakes the pass. Goes to the hoop. Can't get it to go. That is Nathan Johansson with the rebound. He's a sophomore. Quickly up court. That bucket won't go. Rockets will get the ball back here with 12:20 counting to go here in the second half. To the hoop. Off the glass. No good. Rebound underneath, and he'll draw the foul. Stops the clock with 12:10 to go here in the second half, and going to the free throw line is Kanan Kugler. Cole Fleischer picking up his first. Swish. Swish again. Well, it had to rattle in that time, but it went through the net either way. He is 7 for 7 from the free throw line, Kugler is. 14 points on the late morning, early afternoon. Nice move to the bucket there by Jack Cornier. 58-35, excuse me. Forgot to add that last free throw there. And the ball will be nearly stripped away. Devaney now near wing for, that's Albright. Albright swings into the hands of Kugler. Kugler over to Logan Nelson. Nelson backs up in between the rings, has the ball swatted away there by George Flynn. They'll get it to Devaney. Devaney had it poked from behind, and now somewhere in the mix is a foul. Three-pointer on the way. No, that's short. Out of the hands of George Flynn. Flynn will get the ball back. Now trying to drive baseline. Lost it out of bounds. Stops the clock with exactly 11 minutes to go here in the second half. Nelson with the ball. Up top now, that is Bryce Jorgensen. Number 35, giving it to Braden Thorson. Thorson trying to dribble around his opponent. Jorgensen down low off the glass too hard. Rebound Frazee. Now Cornier will bring it back. Free throw line, works it down low. George Flynn off the glass and in. That's his first points of the game, 60-35. A little over 10 and change to go here. They put it into the hands of Osnes, and that shot is too strong. Rebound comes down to, I believe that was Eckert. Eckert up to Cornier. Cornier at the high post, goes to the hoop, can't get it. Rebound to Kugler, who gives it to Thorson in the backcourt. Thorson, and he will not get around Cornier without getting fouled.
Frazee Hornets, Cornier scored personal. 15 foul. Number 3, Justin Cornier checks into the ballgame for Frazee.
Three from Osnes. No, too strong. Rebound goes down to the hands of Cole Fleischer. Fleischer now near side here for Fleischer again. That's Cole to Braden, back to Cole, and Fournier now. Broden Fleischer. Cole Fleischer for three, number 7. He got it. 21 points from behind the arc for Cole Fleischer. And that one will rattle its way in.
Rockets foul number 11, Braden Thorson, his 4th personal. 15 foul.
Three from the corner, in and out. Tries for the reverse layup and it spins out. He'll get it to Cole Fleischer. Fleischer pulls up to the top of the key. Now pops it out. Three on the way, and it will bounce in and out and off the near side of the rim. Straight to the hoop. Can't lay that one in either. Loose ball. Eventually put into the hands there of Broden Fleischer. Fleischer with a bounce pass to Cornier off the glass and in. Justin Cornier with 7 points now.
Hornets foul number 32, Reed Eckert, 4th personal. 16 foul. At the line for the Underwood Rockets to shoot 2, number 11, Braden Thorson.
Thorson's free throw is off. He has not made one yet. He's 0 for 3 from the line today. And now he's 0 for 4, but an offensive rebound. 3 on the way and in. That was Thorson. Long 2. Flynn won't go in. And that will be Frazee basketball. Inbounds pass off the baseline here as Rockets tried to save it and bounced it off his teammate instead. And he'll draw the foul there. That was a nice move there to fake the pass out to his teammate who was cutting out to that far wing, and then he spun around the defender and went right towards the hoop. Like what I saw there.
He was perfect until that miss. He's now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And that pass is intercepted as they tried to get it into the paint there, down low for, let's see here. Just make sure I got the right jersey number before I announce his name. I think it was Kugler who was down low. Cornier out top for Flynn. And that one's stolen away. Here's Osnes to the hoop. No, got his own rebound, and second chance is up and in. Osnes has 7 points now. Three-pointer from Cornier, swish. That's his second triple of the game. He now has 10 points with that triple. He's just an 8th grader with 10 points on a varsity team. I like it. I like it when I see stuff like that. Underneath, Braden Thorson gets it. Broden Fleischer, excuse me. Swish. Back-to-back buckets for Crosby Osnes. Three-pointer on the way and bounces off the rim for Cole Fleischer. Hornets will take that one away. Bounce pass, Cornier. Lost it, got his own rebound, saved it into the hands of Bryce Jorgensen for the Rockets. Turnover, now quickly, that is Thorson. And that one will not go. Underneath, Osnes with the rebound and the putback. 71-48. Flynn, no. Rebound Thorson. 5:10 and counting to go, and they'll stop the clock with 5:08 to go. All right, so Jack Cornier with the ball right now, and there are some new faces out on the floor as well. Up top, one of the new faces is Johnny Parsons, number 23. That ball's taken away. Here's Osnes again, and he lost it out of bounds. It goes back to Frazee.
Number 4, Wayne Stolberg, checking in for Underwood, replacing number 10, Tim DeVito.
That's Parsons. Works it down low for Fleischer, and he got it. 13 points here in the second half for Broden Fleischer. He has 21 overall. Quick pass up court, and did he save it? He did. He got it off the foot of Osnes there, and that allows Frazee to keep possession of the basketball. Thought about the three and then went around the defender right to the hoop, but can't get it in. Bounce pass inside, down low off the glass is Joey Kupfer. Four minutes to go here in this contest. That's Parsons. Kicks out, Fleischer for three. Got it! He has 8 threes in this game now. Quickly up court. And right to the hoop and drops it in. Jack Cornier with 16 points now.
3.5 to go. Near wing, that is Reed Solberg, number 4. Now Osnes on the baseline, gets it in. Nice job there by Crosby Osnes, the junior, who has 8 points in the half, 13 in the game, 3:13 and counting. Game 1 of 6 today. Flynn. Number 9, no, that's off the mark. It will not fall. Loose ball down at the other end here. And it's tipped around, and a jump ball is going to be called. Possession arrow will favor the Frazee Hornets. Try and get familiar with the new green jerseys on the floor there. Number 23 is Johnny Parsons. We've called his name a couple times so far. He's triggering the inbounds pass. Trying to get it in there to Ian Cottrill. Unsuccessfully, and now the Rockets will get the ball back. Solberg to the hoop. Got blocked / fouled by Tyler Heinen, a sophomore. Picks up his first. And that is team foul number 7, I believe. Solberg will miss the first one. Second one's off as well. And then a steal. Right back in the hands of Logan Nelson on the baseline. Can't scoop it in. Stepped out of bounds. Stops the clock with 2:22.
Hornets ball number 21, Tyler Hagan, first personal 18 foul. At the line for Underwood to shoot line 1. Number 1, Logan Nelson.
Logan Nelson at the free throw line. He's a junior for the Rockets. Free throw up, off the mark, and out of bounds. Up top there, it's Parsons. Now they work it over for Skylar Lehman, number 12. Now it's Tyler Heinen. And now Lehman will get it back. Far side, drive to the hoop. In! Oh, and they're saying it was Johnny Parsons who got it. Okay, we'll put that into his part of the scorebook then. 80-53. Three-pointer on the way. Rattles in. That was Ian Cottrill. 83-53 is our score. Minute 7 to go. Rebound comes down to Logan Nelson. Nelson over the timeline. Gets it to Solberg. Solberg dribbles back up top. And stolen away. Parsons down low, foul by Logan Nelson. That'll be his 4th. Team 7th. They're saying it was Logan Nelson who fouled him. At least I thought it was. I mean, he was up in the air, came down on it. It was jersey number 1, and they're giving the foul to Kuffner. So he was in the area. Maybe he did something that I didn't see. So Logan Nelson does not pick up his 4th. He remains at 3. Ball out of bounds, stops the clock with 18.8 seconds to go. Three a little short as it grazes the net, goes out of bounds. 9 seconds before this one goes final. Well, they got a half-court shot at the buzzer from Thorson at the end of the first half. Can they get another one here? They got to put it up now, and it's too late. Basket wouldn't have counted had it gone in. And that brings us to our final score. Let's go ahead and add up some numbers here. Let's see here. For the Frazee Hornets, Jack Cornier with 16. Justin Cornier with 10. 2 for George Flynn. And then let's see here. Cole Fleischer with a total of 6, 7, 8 threes for 24 points. Braden Fleischer with 8 in the first half. He would add, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's at 18, 19, 20, 21 as he went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 2 for Johnny Parsons, 3 for Ian Cottrell, and 5 for Reed Eckert. That wraps up your individual scoring for Frazee. For Underwood, Logan Nelson with 3. Let's see here. Braden Thorson with 11, 14, 16, 18. Kaden Kugler with 11, 12, 13, 14. And Crosby Osnes with 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Bryce Jorgensen with 1 and Joey Kuppner with 3. That's going to wrap it up. Your next game here, once again, your final score 84-55 in favor of Frazee. Your next game is coming up, and it is between the Park Christian Falcons and the let's try this again. Park Christian Falcons and the Pelican Rapids Vikings. That is game number 2. That is starting in about 30 minutes and 47 seconds. So we'll go off the air here for a little bit, come back in about 10 minutes or less with game number 2 right after this here on the ND Sports Channel, on the Minnesota Sports Station, on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Thanks so much for watching game 1. Game 2 just ahead.